Can the Instagram Live see the wheel?
28.
But can they see the wheel?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just know if I set it up right. So if you guys that are on here, just real quickly, what I'm doing is I've got a wheel right over here that does the pre-polish, and now I'm on the polish. So if I hit or if I find a scratch or a pit or any kind of occlusion, I got that wheel right there that will put me right back on track, and then I can walk right over this wheel and get done. So while I was at this wheel, there's a little bit of a haze on the piece, a little bit of a sheen. What I'm going for is just perfect optical clarity. And I'm moving on because that thing is looking smooth. But I always find something. Like, as soon as I said smooth, I was like, oh, I found a little pit. There we go. You gotta go. You got to go. And also, I just figured out something too. Let me make a quick correction. Yeah, safety glasses help. Alright, so I can see now what I was aiming for, and I can see through here, so I'm good. So everywhere we see black magic marker, that's all going to come off. That just lets me know that I've polished the area fully. And then I can see how evenly it's polishing. So if I'm hitting, like, if it's all going uniformly as I put it across the wheel, that means it's a uniform straight line. Because this is a straight surface, and if I don't have a straight surface, it'll give me a bunch of spots that I'm hitting, and I'll see that with the magic marker. Then I can take it right back over there to the pre-polish wheel and flatten it out.
Jelly1421 asked if do you design the pieces as you go or you sketch them out first?
Both. This piece right here that we're looking at, this piece and the teardrop, the Pheonix and the teardrop, both came from the Pheonix design, from the aerial design, and I was working on the aerial and had a huge mishap. It flew out of my hand and busted out this part of it and this part of it. And everything else was all right. So I looked at it and I said, well, you know, what kind of new piece can I make out of this? And I aptly named it the Pheonix, rising from the ashes, because that's where I picked it up from. It was pretty much a ruined piece. So, you know, my trick is to make a plan, execute a plan, but if there's any kind of deviation from the plan, hey man, is it more beautiful because of the accident? I mean, can I make a more beautiful shape out of it that I didn't see before, or that looks like it might be in my sketchbook and I hadn't gotten to it yet? Yeah, I mean, so I believe in the happy accident, because the alternative is to just, you know, cry. You know, and put yourself in a little ball because you just watched, you know, 2 months of work go slipping out of your hands. So, of those two choices, I just, you know, start thumbing through my sketchbook and see if I've got anything that looks similar to the damage of a piece. But I try not to damage pieces in the first place. I always find that's a better alternative.
He said, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. So this wheel has a texture to it. And so what I try to do is I try to run it across one type of the texture, one grain of the texture, and then cross hatch it. So that way, you know, if there's anything in there, if there's any pits or haze or anything like that, it's not. You can polish a streak. You know, I don't want to polish streaks. So if I left it on here just in this one spot, and it's conceivable that I could burn the texture of this pad into the glass. So I don't want to do that. All right, so let me rinse this off. See where we're at. 1 second. So, if you hear because you saw that post saying that I was going to go live,